Dating a married man is often romanticized as forbidden excitement or emotional refuge. Eh? But beneath the surface lies a psychological reality. A married man behaves like an emotional boy. You know, the only difference between a boy and a married man in this context is that the boy hasn't officially married the woman who still functions as his emotional authority. Eh? But in both cases, he is unavailable, he is dependent, and he is lacking full agency. You know, a married man cannot offer emotional freedom. They cannot offer full commitment or even authentic partnership. Because his energy, his time, and his decision making are tied to another woman, legally, emotionally, and socially. So dating him is like dating someone who is still living under his mother's rules. He must hide you. He must negotiate permission through silence, lies, or even stolen moments. You know, he cannot fully choose you, and he cannot fully choose himself. Just as a boy answers to his mother, a married man answers to the commitments, obligations, and emotional ecosystem of his marriage. He moves in fear, you know, fear of being caught, fear of losing comfort, fear of making real decisions. This is not masculine leadership. It is emotional infancy. You know, psychologically, dating a married man mirrors dating someone who has not individuated. Individuation is the process of becoming a complete autonomous adult. So, a man who seeks emotional or even sexual escape outside his marriage without taking accountability for his truth is displaying avoidance, immaturity, dependency, and conflict avoidant behavior. You know, he cannot provide stability because he has not created internal stability. He cannot offer clarity because he lives in divided loyalty. His emotional needs are still outsourced. First to his wife, then to the woman he cheats with. Much like a boy who seeks validation from his mother and then from the world. Spiritually, dating a married man is engaging with a man whose soul is out of alignment. His actions are driven by desire, not integrity. You know, and this creates a karmic imbalance, not growth. True masculine energy is decisive. It is honest and it is aligned. While fragmented masculinity is consistent with boyhood, that is seeking comfort without responsibility. You know, the relationship becomes a spiritual detour, not a path. It ends up trapping both people in cycles of secrecy, longing, and lack of fulfillment. You know, in short, a married man is emotionally similar to a boy, unavailable, dependent, and lacking sovereignty. Dating him is not dating a man. It is dating someone who has yet to claim his own life. You know, true partnership requires emotional adulthood, not borrowed affection. My people, heal. Heal.